Hello there, and welcome back to episode 33 of my vanilla Ice Sheet playthrough. I'm Icon, and I regret my decision from the last episode, picking up the Persona quest in the winter. That was like one of my most foolish decisions I've made in quite some time, because we're going to suffer from extreme winter temperatures, and I have to bring up extreme good clothing for that. So first off, I have to check out what's been already made. I have a few pieces of clothing out of sheep wool, so that's a good start. Let's see. Are there any more things she could wear? Alright. Henry is definitely not able to join that quest. It's really bothering me because you can't bring people with proper gear into such cold environments because they're just going to freeze to death. But I'm noticing that basically everybody wearing a sheep wool parka is absolutely good to go into these temperatures. So we're going to suspend the most of these jobs for now, and I'd say I'll only leave open the toque, or however that thing is supposed to be spelled, and I'm going to make a few of those out of sheep wool, because I think that would be possibly one of the best things to do. So Onesan can now tailor away on these thingies, because I think we can grab a few things of insulation here. So let's see. Let's compare the sheep wool one with a regular one to know if my plan is even making sense to some degree. So cloth has an insulation of almost 10, and the sheep wool has 14. So everybody wearing sheep wool toques would gain another 4 degrees, and I think that's all we need for that winter adventure outside there. So yeah, we're going to bring up people, and we're going to travel down there to get that Persona core. It's gonna be a really tough trip, but we're gonna make it anyways. Am I right that a few people already grabbed those? Yeah. Oh man. So what I'm gonna do now is a little bit unconventional, but I'm going to force everybody who's wearing power armor right now into sheep wool parkas, because I need the insulation here for real, and we won't be making it without that. So sheep wool cape, well, that's not gonna be sufficient either. The parkas are all fine and dandy, but they're not gonna be enough for that whole trip. So apart from that, okay. So I'd say these guys will be ready for the trip. Barbara, nobody allowed you to do that. Alright, Lofeski. So re-equipping other things. They don't have forced wear on these things, I think. So alright. So the insulation scores of these guys are now somewhat decent, but still not exactly what I'll need to last through this, or do they? Well. So next up we have a exotic goods trader. Let's see what happens here. The Quick O Transit Corporation company. Alright, I like that name. Quick O. Why not? So they'd sell me gold. That's absolutely a necessary good, and plus steel. So let's see, what can I give these guys in return to make that trade happen? Well, not enough is the answer. because I can't sell off the vital things here. So yeah, let's decrease the trade volume until I get to a point where things get realistic, but at least some plasteel and gold. I'm not ungrateful at all. So sheep wool top hat. The installation is horrible. Now, already done with the toque job? Yes. But we're not done with tailoring toques yet. So definitely these sheep are the hidden stars of my colony, because this whole adventure wouldn't be happening without the my sheep wool. Period. Alright, so no, Onesan, you silly. Alright, there we go. So let's check out the insulation of my folks. 72, 63, 64, 65, 60. Yeah, that's immediately noticeable if they don't have a sheep wool toque available. So let's check out my sheep. When can they be, when are they giving wool again? So 81%, 85%. 34%. Okay, so they're really not that far away. I still want to give it a try now. So now then, Henry. Wait a sec. Why is Henry unarmed? Find the mistake in the picture. Find where the error is. Where is the hammer though? Maybe he needs to take the wooden then. Well, jokes aside, I'm going to give him really a wooden one. I have no clue where his original hammer lies, and therefore. Okay, we have to kill a few enemies as well, so only bringing people with proper insulation here. And the others are staying at home. I'm not bringing anything except for food. We don't need anything except for food. I hope. Alright, let's go. If they start freezing on the road, I'll just get back home. Affair. Henry tried to woo Onesan by mentioning his own eyes. Alright. Now the drama ensues. Alright, so let's see. It doesn't look like anybody is suffering from freezes so far. Okay. I mean, I really did my best to prepare them properly. Sensory mechanites, that's what you get, my friend. It's the punishment for your sins. Or something like that. Whatever. Place is still running quite well without my brave adventurers. I'm just very, very afraid about the item stash here, especially with the travel here. But it seems like they're not having any problems with the temperatures, at least. My animals are all having the flu now. Alright, do I have doctors assigned? Yes, I do. Phoebe should be also assigned. She will be leaving before she's getting done, but whatever. Also, Pemmican. Yeah, we're just not getting there, hey. I really feel like I want to have a another kitchen here. So let's build a copy inside here. Yes, I know, bad temperature. Crimea River. Alright. So they're still not gonna arrive at that place today. Sadly, I'm very, very tense to be quite honest, but I think we should be just fine. I think we will be fine. So what do we have here? Kalgadakio, the Stellarch, is making a request. They want me that I allow a mech cluster attacking me. I got better things to do, my friend. No offense, but that's just nothing I want to do. So, last check. But I'm very convinced that my friends here are just soaking the cold. Awesome. Okay, so I think it's time to expand on my gunnery range as well. Especially since now I can put up barricades just like I want to, because the water is no longer an issue anymore. That's fun. That's where the fun really starts. So let's whip up Jonah and Alec here, and oh, never mind. Alec is whipping up something else. Okay. Whatever. Where did he drop the body though? I didn't see. Where's the corpse? Is there a corpse anymore? I'm confused. Ah, here. There's Kenzo. Can you please bury that guy? Thanks. Just feel like that's inappropriate. Toxic fallout. I see. Well, that's the least of my problems. Do I have a oh well. So expand that zone a bit. I mean, it's gonna be quite easy to maintain a secure life inside. Ha! Back in the day, I never expected this mountain to be filled with life like that. Quite happy about this one, to be honest. I think that's quite cool. Alright, access to the bedrooms, of course, of course. Last hydroponics needs to be accessible too. And apart from that, nothing else matters. Alright, we have assigned everybody there. Okay, let's keep going. Toxic fallout is one of the least troublesome things in the ice sheet, because you're not using the outside terrain too much anyways. It's like, hey, okay, yay. Now we can't leave home even more. And that's basically it. So today is gonna be the day. I think I need to look at the average temperature, and minus 60 degree. It won't be going colder on the overland map. The overland map is always simulating some kind of temperature here. So I think once I have my people insulated against 60 degree, they got all they need. And that's that. Alright, the White Goat Barrow are guarding that place, and that's the first good news, like, ever, because these guys are just technologically impaired. I mean, why the heck are they even having that stuff? They don't need that stuff. Alright, we're going to let a ball of death close on them. A unarmed ball of death. What's wrong, Cardenas? Where's your gun? Man, why are you leaving your gun back home? Cardenas! Well then, you're going to be the kite, my friend. So there we go. Alright, whatever. You are just going to melee attack people wildly. and getting shot by your mates. Alright, they're fleeing already. Wonderful. Alright, that's that. Let's make sure nobody will kill each other anymore. Keep forgetting that I have friendly fire enabled on that run here. So let's do some medical beds for whoever needs it. Yum, pemmican. Lots of it too. And there's also, again, a large abundance of wood available, I bet. Yeah. So we gotta deconstruct what we can't deconstruct there. Bang, 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 bang. I love it. So much wood we're going to take back home. As much as I can carry. Alright, they're going to take forever to get back home. Oh, Roxotran is a warrior from the enemy side. Not interested. Yeah, the Persona Core, of course, I want to have. That wood, I'm going to, let's see, we're 4.9 cells per day. So, I'll take that much, not more. Like, you know, stuff is heavy and I don't want to slow myself down unnecessarily. These guys might be getting infections on the way and other nasty things. So I want to get back home as quick as possible. And there, why are they so out of food? It's bad. It's really bad. I assumed the auto pickup thingy would have. Oh my god, that's really bad. I mean, we're really in trouble due to that. Dang. I assumed they would just pick up the pemmican, but they didn't, obviously. Oh my god, that's going to be terrible. Such a silly thing to happen. Oh my. Oh, that's really annoying me. Such a silly thing, because there were literally hundreds of units of pemmican lying around. You can't tell me that this stuff was not available. They just didn't pick it up for some reason. Because I forgot that the automatic pickup system sucks. Oh man. Hope they're not all going to die. I mean, you can survive what's it called, starvation a while without going down. But it really feels super bad. So Nathan doesn't even get any opportunity to shoot here. Oh well. It's okay. So yeah, malnutrition takes a few days to kill you. Just hope they're not going to die that soon. Oh man, what a silly incident. I mean, there are several things that could happen now. So either they'll all die, that's the most unlikely thing, but it's possible nevertheless. Or what I personally think will happen is they're going to get back home, but be very, very starved afterwards. So we got cargo pods. So alright, the Alec has been shot to death. Alright, you guys go home. I don't mind. So I'll let Nathan go close in. So turns out I can save this Waltz guy. Alright. Betrayal reward retracted. Yeah, sure, of course. Of course. Alright, that's that. Oh man, that's annoying me so hard. Like, come on, guys. That was so unnecessary. Yeah, they basically didn't carry anything except for the items they needed. I just hope they're not going to starve on the road. Or... dang. They're still taking 2 full days. So let's see. Henry went into days, of course. There it starts to go from bad to terrible. But let's wait it out. I mean, they're not going to starve right away. They got 1 full... yeah, here she goes. Already malnutrition. Aurora, wonderful. The other thing I hope that'll happen is we're going to meet a caravan on the road, which can sell some stuff to me. That's my personal biggest hope towards that thing. I mean, there's also a pretty good chance that we're just getting back home without any problem. So let's cut that room. Unnecessarily dramatic here, gotta say. Colonist left unburied. Oh, I'm sorry. So I see. Well, I'm very, very concerned for my folks right now. So that malnutrition factor is already kicking in quite nastily. But, well, I'm quite positive that everybody will get through. I'll take way more, I'll pay way more attention the next time this happens. Like, wow, so annoying to have these problems because of such a small thing, basically, you know. I really dislike this automatic food dispensing system here because it tricked me into a false feeling of safety, and therefore I did really bad things here. So yeah, Cardenas is suffering from advanced starvation. So yeah, 75%. Oh, come on, no, not that now. Oh, please. Not that thing. Cardenas, you're dead. Like, what happens here? I hate it so much when that happens. They're now taking 20 more days to get back home because one of them is going nuts. None of them is able to carry him home, so I have to abandon Cardenas. It's so stupid, but it's the only way the others will survive, because for some odd reason they're not able to carry one guy. Breaking down. Sorry for the rant. Just makes me mad every time it happens, because it's so stupid. Like, it's one of the most stupid ways of losing somebody. But whatever. Rest in peace, Cardenas. We did what we could, my friend. We did what we could. Rimworld was too hard on us to keep you alive. And wait a sec. Anason is also guys. Sorry. This is yeah, Barbara gave up. Yeah, sure. Guys, there's food back home. You fools. Like, arf. That's so stupid. Like, that's one of the most stupid things always happening. Like, that really makes me a little bit angry whenever it happens, because it's so dumb. It's just so dumb when that happens, because, come on. We're now knee-deep in trouble. Only because I don't even want to start. So, alright. So, Lofeski is close to dying. Is there anybody available to feed Lofeski? Lenny, why are you not able to feed her? Because she's not lying in a bed. Okay. So, Lenny, what are you up to? You're eating something. Yeah, okay, you eat something first. Fine. Now then, Henry, can't arrest Barbara because there's no bed for Barbara. That's nonsense. We have a bed for Barbara. Barbara, you're not giving up on this community only because we were not able to carry food. Oh man, such a... So, I think it makes me so angry because it's just system problems, you know? It's no realism problems, it's just system problems because the game is acting out and not because I really did anything wrong. That's something that just yeah, Cardenas died, of course. Now the only thing that would be left to put down the irony to the maximum would be that that Cardenas had the AI core. If that's the case, I'm really sad. If that was the case, I'm really sad. But no, Eden has the Persona core. All right, so yes, it did add up some drama into the situation, but no drama that felt particularly good, to say the least. So whatever. We're still there. And Henry broke down due to exhaustion. Guys, this is so stupid, honestly. Are we now losing Barbara because nobody is able to do anything because we're not able to arrest her properly? And Yoshiko now actually died out of malnutrition. Good job, guys. Good job. Alright, whatever. I'll just accept that I somehow had to lose people to this insanely stressful and dangerous situation or something like that. Seriously, I'm a little bit angry. I'm sorry that you guys have to see that. But to me personally, these are the most stupid ways to lose somebody, because right now I'm really having problems to save her because nobody can feed her. Because we're not able to feed her. Now please feed that woman. People are dying for no reason at all. Lofeski still got no money, got no food from Henry. Guys, don't do that to each other. And all this summarizes why I don't play this game without mods. Because any dramatic situation is basically unplayable. Look at that. They're all dying. So, yeah, we lost tons of people to malnutrition now. That was completely avoidable. Simply because I trusted that carabineering system, picking up all the necessary... Oh my god. Ah! Whatever. At least nobody's starving anymore, and we got that Persona core, and yeah, awesome or something like that. Well, we gotta see it through, but honestly, that's just one of the most frustrating ways to lose people I've had in my entire time of Rimworld. And I mean, okay, I don't play this game without these mods too much anymore. And these things are the perfect reasons why. Because that was one steaming pile of insert a word of your choice. And yeah. We're going to bury these poor, starved people in the next episode. And I hope, my friends, I didn't annoy you too much with my anger. Sometimes things are a little bit harder to accept than others. I mean, yeah. It's just... I gotta accept that, but it really feels like like one of the weirdest things, or well, whatever. You get my ideas. Anyways, I got that Persona core. I got enough people left to get things done. And Waltz, who was Waltz? None of my people are. Must have been one of those refugees. Well, whatever. So, yeah, we're going to... At least I got the Persona core. I mean, I knew it would be a... It was a silly decision to do these things during the winter. But I wasn't aware that the death would ensue due to these silly reasons. Like, honestly, I don't like how Rimworld caravaneering works at these ends. And yeah, it was basically only the fact they all just died because I didn't have a handful of mods installed which allow you to feed people on the floor. End of the story. It was only a handful of mods missing the reason for all these deaths, but I'll accept them and just let the story roll further, as much as I dislike it. But yeah, it's not the end of this story, and I got all the people left that I need. I'm just a little bit annoyed about the way it went down, but whatever. We're going to survive and build that starship one day. I mean, this way Henry lost Onesan and Lufeski, and this way we're not having any affair problems anymore. I mean, that's great, isn't it? So, to see something positive in all this mess. I'll let Henry bury his wife himself. That's the least he can do for her. And I'm rolling the credits now, friends, so if you have any comments on that, feel free. I'm absolutely, no, not consume Onesan. I'm absolutely eager to hear that. So, yeah. I guess with a little bit more precise micromanagement, I could have saved those people. Maybe, I mean, at the end of the day, I always consider every death my own fault. But, yeah. Okay, Henry, you go slaughter some animals. I don't care anymore. I'm too tired to care about these things anymore. Then there's meat in the freezer. Whatever, Henry. If you have to do this, you do this. Seriously. Let's take this as a restart of sorts. And, well, I still got a few animals left, didn't I? And, yeah. Oh, man, such a chaotic outro today. So, leave a thumbs up if you did like the episode. I hope we're going to have more luck during the next episode. Feel free to smack a subscription on the channel if you haven't done so already. And man, I'm going to vent now a little bit on that loss. Good lord, Henry, go rest some. Going to see you guys next time. Bye bye.